right, good evening everyone. This is Daniel from Tradecraft360, and I thought I'd detail a trade that's very short term. So this one is on Microstrategy, and anyone who's trading would might be familiar with this name, and only because of its recent parabolic move. And so I've been trading this for the last 6 to 12 months, and is kind of a useful name just from the volatility alone, despite what you might think of Bitcoin. So personally, I am long Bitcoin, and that's a separate trade or asset class that I tend not to touch too much. I usually will, sell covered calls against my spot Bitcoin ETF. And yes, there is a spot Bitcoin ETF with weekly options. It just happens to trade on the Canadian exchange, so you can understand why a lot of Americans won't bother with that, but it is there if anyone's so interested in finding a spot Bitcoin ETF with liquid weekly options. It does exist. So putting that aside for a moment, just because of the parabolic move in MSTR, Microstrategy, as a general rule, and other traders will tell you something similar, certain assets, most assets, will not get too far away from the 8-day moving average. Certainly when there's a repricing event, then things can rapidly increase in price in either direction. But if something is trending and then you start to see that parabolic move, and you saw it in gold, all right, you're seeing it in Bitcoin, you're seeing it in MicroStrategy, it doesn't portend catastrophe. It just means that expect some two-way price action, right? Market can't go in one direction forever, so individuals will take profits, and certain individuals that were chasing towards the end will be the first to bail out of their positions. And this is all pretty simple stuff, so I won't bore you with the details, but as you can see in the analysis section, this is the trade that I put on. So I sold 20 contracts of MSTR with the 680 call, and that was for $2.30, expiring this Friday, as well as 20 contracts of the 320 put, and that's expiring again for this Friday, so tomorrow actually. So we'll see what happens, but I am down on the 320 put, and I am up quite significantly on the 680 call. So I have every confidence in either direction. So there's a plan if I have to get called away at 680. There's a plan if I get put to a 320. Just ignore this one right here. It's neither here nor there. It's a trade I put on a few weeks ago. Let's I'll leave that one alone and just focus in on this 680 call and this 320 put. And technically I am down on it, but tomorrow's expiration date. So 5,600 US of premium over the course of 2 days. Yes, I will take that. So I'm comfortable with that bet. And because I follow MSTR and I do trade it, I was able to back off until what I felt was just exuberance, right? As soon as it hit 500, north of 500, I was like, all right, that's it. I'm going to make a trade on this. So was that based on any technicals? Yes and no. Again, basically how far away from the 8-day moving average it was getting, and how exuberant things were. And it's always good to check things like stock twits or other types of Wall Street bets, things like that, where individuals can give you insight on how exuberant things are, and so you can then, as the responsible adult in the room, make the wise decision and sell premium instead of buying it. Certainly there is a case to buy premium, and there's certainly a case to sell premium. This is what I felt was the right move, and I think time will prove it correct. So I will post this video, and we're good to go. So yeah, I have a few other trades that I should be posting over the course of the next few days, and we'll go from there. So have a great evening, everyone. Take care, and bye-bye.